Oh, hey, how's it going? We're back with the Hangout Bunker podcast. It's been like 5 days. Um, what I did in those past 5 days was one, procrastinate, two, work, three, party my ass off, and four, make decisions that I regret. A couple of which may or may not have been illegal that I said, but so school got canceled because everyone got sick for like half of Wednesday and then Thursday and Friday last week. And so I just or a bunch of people just ended up going back home, and I was one of those people. So I got home Wednesday night, I got back to Lakeville Wednesday night at like I don't know, a little before midnight, I think. And as I was driving there, I started getting fucking sick. And I had all the confidence in the world that I was just fine. I was just fine. Dude, I've literally been okay, I don't have like a fever and like my body aches, but I've had this lingering cold for like probably like almost pretty much a week now. Yeah, cuz last Monday, exactly a week from when I'm recording this, I started feeling this weird cold, and I thought I got it from the concert when I went to the Suicide Boys concert about a week and a half ago now. And no, I it had to have been because everyone has the same shit as me. I hung out with this person of whom I will not name, just because I kind of just want to keep it a secret. But this person had literally the same exact cold that I did, and that person lived like an hour and 17 minutes away. If that person is watching, no, I'm not gonna do that. But maybe she will watch this. Who knows? I don't really care though. But but God, dude, it sucks. I broke into so many bad habits when I was back at home. God, I'd stay up late, I'd sleep in. I didn't do that for the whole vacation that I had, but I did it for most of the time, and most of the time I'm just kind of like a piece of shit. So it feels good to be back here because I was starting to get a little depressed and a little worried about myself. But we're good now. We're good now. I've been listening to a shit ton of Zillakami, if you know what that is. He's like this rock rap like star. Well, I shouldn't say star because he's not like a fucking. But he has a bunch of songs with this guy named uh, Sauce Mula, who's a Mexican rapper, and together they're City Morgue. But Zillakami released this solo album, and I've had it on replay for the past like week, pretty much. It's so good. The It was the Suicide Boys that put me on him. Zillakami opened up with Sauce Mula, and I was they were really good live. Every song they played, I was fucking bumping to and moshing to, so it was sick. But I don't have too many topics to even really talk about because I left my notebook, my little idea notebook at home that I write everything down in. So I had to write it on a sheet like this, and I don't know what it is, but the ideas just didn't come to me as well as they would as if I was writing it in a notebook. So fuck me, I guess. But you know what? It's okay because we're recording one, and I like doing these. So I was gonna tell you to fuck off, but uh, I should probably just go fuck myself then, right? 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 I don't know. Well, I do know, but it sucked because like right before school got canceled for like half a week, I was gaining a lot of confidence in what I was doing as far as welding because I still am busting my ass, but like at the time like I was really dialed in. At least it felt like compared to right now, just because it's been a while and my brain just feels a little mushy from partying and kind of procrastinating for like a week. And basically, God, I just lost my train of thought there. What the fuck was I talking about? I'm sorry. Uh, and basically, yeah. So I was in a really good role right before school got canceled, and basically I was in like a serious like real good groove of just working or going to school, sleeping, eating food, and like watching welding videos and being super disciplined with that. And through this ethic, like I was noticing myself like catching up to people who had been doing welding for a while, who like maybe either weren't taking it seriously or just maybe not working quite as hard. I was finding myself like um, catching up and working ahead of people uh, like that, and it was starting to give me confidence. And right now, even now, like it's a little overwhelming because like growing up, like I've wanted to do so many different things, and welding I find to like I didn't just want to do welding. Like I picked this occupation because I knew it could give me a good financial foundation to build off of, so I can do other things that I want to do. But the more that I do this, the more I work hard at it, and the more I just focus and try to be the best at it, because that is what the ethic that I'm putting into it is want to be the best, the hardest working, the most working, etc. It's now making me realize that I can do anything, and that anyone can do anything. Fucking apparently, if you try hard enough, if you work hard enough, you can really start to get good at anything. That's something I'm starting to notice, and it's kind of scaring me a little bit because it's making me question if I should pursue other things. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna finish out welding. I'm gonna get my certs, and I'm gonna graduate, and I'm gonna do my thing in the whole welding world. But like, it's just a little freaky because it's just I don't know. It's just a self realization of what anyone can do, but it's also gives me like self clarity, I guess, but also scares me because it's like I want to do what I want and I want to pursue things that I want from a young age, and a part of me pressures myself into like really trying to pursue it what I want to do, or because like if I start now, then that means I could get super good at it by the time I'm 25. I mean, like if you practice something for 6 years and you're like working really hard, like you're probably gonna be one of the best at it by the time 5 6 years is up. I don't. Maybe you're gifted. Maybe it's 3 years. Maybe you're not so good at it and it takes you 10 years. Regardless, 5 to me like 5 to 6 years of doing anything will put your name out there in whatever it is. I mean, there's probably some weird fucking things they could get into that where your name probably wouldn't be out there. But generally speaking, in the job world, in the workforce, your name would get out there after 5 to 6 years of trying to get really fucking good at it. And it makes you realize that you can do anything. And yeah. But I think. Uh, is there anything else? Is there anything else you guys want to talk about? Is there anything? I don't think so. Um, I'm in the process of learning how to like edit videos really well. Um, so give me a chance. But you know, uh, if you stayed to the end of the video, thanks for watching. Um, it felt good to make another one of these. It makes me feel good, makes me feel productive, etc. Yeah.